What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha Guy. I'm back with another video. Hit like a monster, Lucha Slam, the like and subscribe button, alright? Need some new subs. I mean, come on, help a brother out. Y'all watch the same people. I notice a lot of these kids these new channels, these guys like they started watching wrestling just a few years ago with they keep talking about AEW. A lot of them don't even have a lot of knowledge in their head about wrestling. These guys got a couple thousand subscribers. Like, damn, like how did they even get that far of subscribers? Because every day they're just doing AEW rants. Like I try to switch this stuff up. But I want to talk about this. They made a mass MLW out of whatever the fuck I thought they was gonna be doing with Lucha Underground and Caesar Dorn, aka Dario Cueto. Now Selena De La Renta, who's her baby daddy. Like this is getting silly. Like MLW, like they really just ruined what they could have just did something easy. Just reveal what the fuck he's been up to after his run from Boyle Heights. That's all they had to do here. Now they turn this into some old WWE ruthless aggression era storyline. Like this is just getting this is just ridiculous. Like who's her baby daddy? Like it's gonna wind up being Dory. Like this. I don't know. This is, and the Hardys are dead or something. This is getting ridiculous over there. They really just lost focus on what they should have been doing. But I don't even care. I don't really watch MLW no more. I'm just trying to see what the fuck they're doing with Caesar doing and whatever Azteca Lucha is supposed to be. But what this video is, I understood in the last video, somebody wanted me to do another video about as I asked y'all what y'all want me to talk about, other matches or other things. Somebody asked me do something called What Got Me Into Lucha Underground. So here's the thing. Back in 2014, late 2014 at that, I didn't even really, at that point, I was bored with WWE. Everybody was in, this is doing a yes movement. I was not at all big on Daniel Bryan. I didn't even care for the damn guy. And then, TNA, they were not doing great at that point. I mean, keep in mind, this was AEW. Some people's watching New Japan. I didn't really watch that. I didn't even know how. I mean, I guess you had to search for it online. ROH was on like a dead network. I really didn't watch ROH. TNA, and also the thing with TNA, I did watch them the years prior, but 2014 is when TNA changed for the worst. This is the year they lost guys like AJ Styles. All right. They lost AJ Styles that year. I think even Kurt Angle. I think Sting even went to WWE that year. TNA was losing all their guys from their better years. And they lost AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, Sting. I mean, that company, it was changing for the worse at that point. So then, I was watching this guy Good Mike work, and he was saying at the time that it's a new show out there on the L Ray Network. And he was saying if you're bored with the current options, he was saying if you're bored with WWE and TNA, he said it was a new, smaller promotion. He said it might not be for you. He said it felt soap opera-ish. He said it's mostly Lucha Libre. It's based off like Lucha Libre. And it has John Morrison. And then I wasn't even a John Morrison fan at the time. When he was in WWE, I wasn't a fan of him because he was just like me as a sidekick. And then I checked out the first episode. I was like, this is cool. The main event, I actually was amazed by the Johnny Moon over Prince Puma, the first match that he did at main event, and that's what got me hooked on the show. And then I watched the next episode, and there was battling out with Big Rick and stuff, and then it was supposed to be fighting for money. Dario Cueto didn't give it to these guys. I mean, I thought the stuff was funny, and I just kept watching and watching, and then, they started having other luchadors like Pentagon versus Phoenix, and then and that was cool. They had Pentagon versus Phoenix. They didn't bring them out as the damn Lucha Bros, And then, and then from there, it was a thing. But what got me hooked, I said I liked it the first match. I liked it, the backstory that they was doing about this seven Aztec, tribes of Lucha Libre that I think that they could have focused more on because I didn't really still know what tribe everybody was a part of. Like, I understand the non-luchadors like Johnny Mundo and the Worldwide Underground and then the Mac and AR Fox and Killshot. Everybody wasn't part of the tribe, but what tribe was Sexy Star a part of, What tribe was, Was Phoenix wasn't even pro tribe he was a part of. Like I said, I was lost. I didn't get still what tribe everybody was a part of. I know they had a moth tribe. I understand they had the Puma was part of some type of jaguar, caddis type tribe or something. Like I said, I didn't understand what tribe that everybody was a part of. I think Mil Mortez, he might have been the only person in his little death tribe. Like, I didn't get what tribe everybody was a part of. I think they could have focused a little bit more on that. Um, and that's about it. That's what got me into Lucha Underground. Last but not least, I want to squeeze in something else. This could have been a separate video, but I want to talk about this. How bad was the invasion angle to y'all? I didn't think it was nothing good. I didn't think it was like great, but I mean, I didn't think it sucked either. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't by any means trash, but it wasn't nothing great. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have really did something good here. I just think 2001 could have stayed the invasion angle. There was no need for them to rush. I mean not the invasion angle. 2001 could have stayed the attitude era. They could have just kept the pure attitude era in '01. I think the invasion angle didn't need to happen at least late '02, early '03 when the product was getting dry. Definitely in 2003, I think they would have kept viewers watching and they would have waited then. Because then that's when they had Goldberg come in, Scott Steiner. I think '03 they had more WCW people. The Rock came, The Rock came back. Austin had, a few matches. And then they would have just been, coming in for a few matches to help out WWE. And it would have made more sense than them doing it in '01, having Austin turn heel, Kurt Angle. And then in the end, the Survivor Series match, it came down to Rock and Austin in the end. So to let you know, this is what Vince really thought of WCW. The invasion angle was based off too much of Rock and Austin's WrestleMania 17 feud and the McMahons. The McMahons, Stephanie could have been home with her husband. There was no need for her to run ECW. That could have just been Paul Heyman. And then Shane won her with WCW. Like, come on. I mean, I guess because he was on the last episode of Nitro, so that makes sense. But Stephanie didn't need to be a part of this. She could have sat out with Triple H. But I'm out, people. Peace. This is your boy Lucha Guy. I'm out. Hey, like and Monster Lucha, slam the like and subscribe button. Y'all let me know down below, what did y'all think about the invasion angle? Was it good to y'all? Did y'all just think that, that it was trash? Or do y'all think like me, that it wasn't bad or good? It was like, it's better than what they're doing today, but they could have just waited. And definitely let me know what got y'all into Lucha Underground. Because I'm interested to know. All right, peace.